County, following last May's devastating floods, will soon pass another milestone. One memorable image is the destruction of the Fischer Store Bridge. A wall of water more than 40 feet high on the Blanco River washed away that bridge. It's been out for the past 8 months, but the bridge has since been rebuilt and should reopen later this month. And that's very good news for people who live in the small town of Fischer on the south side of the Blanco River. As KXAN's Heather Jackson shows us, they are happy to no longer have a 40-mile detour just to get into Austin.
When the house is being built by everybody else, you may as well just go find the garden.
These days, you're likely to find Harry House gardening with his friends in their backyard.
You got the shovel.
Since the Fischer Store Bridge was washed away, Harry spends more time at home. With no quick way to get across the Blanco River, everyday errands like grocery shopping take a lot longer.
Add a good 45 minutes, really, on any trip. You know, it's painful.
But for Harry and his neighbors, those long trips will soon be in the rearview mirror. Hays County announced Thursday the Fischer Store Bridge will be back open in 2 weeks, a full 90 days ahead of schedule.
2 free hours a day. That's what it is.
The county says they were able to get rid of 3 months in their project timeline, thanks to friends and high places. Hays County Commissioner Will Connolly says having the governor show up after the flood helped speed up the process, as did connections with the Department of Transportation.
They were all here on the ground right after the event and opened up those resources for us.
Oh, there's another one.
After 8 months of having to go the long way, Harry just hopes crews built this bridge to withstand whatever comes its way.
I would like to think that this bridge will last longer than the last one, though. I hope so.
In Fischer, Heather Jackson, KXAN News.
The county plans to have a ribbon cutting on February 26th at 10 in the morning. Work is still underway to replace another bridge. The FM 165 bridge just east of Blanco washed away in the May flooding. Roughly 2,000 people per day crossed that bridge before it collapsed. Those drivers now face alternate routes that can add up to 1 hour to their trips. Work on the replacement bridge started back in December. It should be finished by this summer. Flood also knocked out the Post Road Bridge between Kyle and Buda, just west of I-35. In December, crews built a temporary bridge using flatbed railroad cars to span the river. Work on a permanent bridge could start later this year.